We dropped the unboxing yesterday. I'd love for everyone to go watch, show some love, because oh my god. I don't want to get into it. I might get into it a little bit, but editing that video was probably the biggest pain in my ass in a long time, and it wasn't even, you're good. It wasn't even the physical editing. I like the editing. I do it on my phone, but the way that I transfer clips to my PC, the way that iPhones, I guess, record video, and then the way they look when you put them in Premiere Pro is just fucked up. And basically, I had to re-export it from my phone to make it not HDR, a lot of stuff. And then the video doesn't even look that good because at the beginning of it, I'll just show you guys. At the beginning of the video, my camera was zoomed in, which you can't see that right now. I forgot one more item. But my camera was so zoomed in. What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Thomas. And sorry, it was so zoomed out that I had to zoom it in for the video, and that gave it all this artifacting. So the video kind of stinks for the first like 6 minutes. I unboxed a couple things, but once the 7-minute mark comes around, it gets slightly better, but like, man, I'm still just not very proud of this quality. So I definitely want to keep learning how to shoot on iPhone or eventually just get a new camera. The thing is, I just don't record non-webcam videos that often that it's not that worth it to me to not use my iPhone. And the benefits of shooting on iPhone is so nice when it comes to editing software and ease of use, and you can just do it really quick. Thank you, Cheesy Ghost on a Toast. Hell yeah. Appreciate it, man. I mean, I hope that the content's still good. Try to keep it real, but I do want to acknowledge that, like, you know, want to do a little bit better. That's basically all I wanted to say about that. Go give that video a like. So why don't you edit on your PC? Good question. I edit everything on my PC besides videos that I shoot on my phone. And the reason why I don't edit them on my PC is because the mobile version of CapCut is really good as a mobile editing software, and I actually enjoy splitting it up and not doing everything on my computer because it makes it feel different. Yeah, no, they are, and that's definitely an option, but I think that's lower on the priority list before Streamlabs Pro, so I can start multi-streaming. Probably gonna do that next month. New mic, XLR microphone, probably before Christmas, and then new camera. That'll probably be a Black Friday deal. New webcam for this, like, I want to get a 1440p camera. What up, Sean? So yeah, that's that. It's not that interesting, but just wanted to get that out there. Go check out the latest video. Do you know if you had to register for the Supreme Cup Chicago today? I don't, man. Guys, if you live in a store, you need to check every single week about registrations. Like, I don't live near Supreme, so I'm like not a good person to ask about this, but there's this, it's the same website every single week. So just check it every Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, something like that. Rally jacket looked good on body. Thanks, man. Yeah, I was stoked that I got the size large. I feel like I could have even fit an extra large, to be honest. The hat is pretty lightweight, but I like it. It is on the fucking, look at that. I'm on the last two of the snapback right there, which is always kind of a struggle. But yeah, super sick hat. I really dig it. More than a feeling. Literally the only shirt that matches is this Pokemon shirt that I have. So I need some help on picking out some outfits, because believe it or not, this bright blue and yellow hat is super hard to match with stuff. Love the shirt. Thanks, dude. I got it on eBay a long time ago. It's a vintage Pokemon shirt from like 95. Chargers jersey, that's interesting. Could do that. I'm not really a football fan. I only wear Supreme jerseys or like streetwear jerseys. On your way there now. I usually order online, so I didn't know about the registration. Got it. Yeah. So for registration, basically the way it works is there's a website that you can sign up for. It's not live every single week, I believe. St. Louis Blues, that would be cool. I actually like the St. Louis Blues, man. We don't have a hockey team in Indiana, so I don't know why I just googled St. Louis. And when the Blues finally got their championship in 2019, I thought that was pretty cool. I always kind of get into hockey during Stanley Cup season. Like, I'll look at the scores, but I always forget to watch the games. It's tough, man. That'd be cool. I want to think about getting like a vintage, just getting an actual vintage Subaru rally shirt. You know? Just get something like this. Just get the full-on match. Look at this right here. The Polo. Little Sparko Racing. That's sick. I swear, guys, Poshmark has some really cool stuff that you can get if you just look at this thing, man. The 555. Damn, got the STI in the pink. That's JDM as fuck. Kappa Gallery Department Tee. That's a long time since I've heard Gallery Department Tee. STI shirt. Yeah, bro, I've heard St. Louis is still doing all right. Oh, you're saying the city is still going wild, yeah. I love vintage racing stuff. You guys know that. Look at this thing. Is this even real? Poshmark's cool too, man. Look at this thing. Oh, man. This is basically... Hold up. This is like the same thing that Palace has dropped. Damn. This is super close. This is like literally the inspiration. Dude, 120 is actually crazy cheap. Size large. I mean, I literally can't cop this. Why does it say Boobaroo? It looks like it says Boobaroo. I think the stitching might be fucked up right there. I think this is authentic though. Damn. It is, dude. Yeah, dude, racing stuff is awesome. Like, even if you don't like watching racing, which I get it can be hard to get into. Even for me, if I'm watching F1, there's definitely times during the race where I'm looking at my phone because nothing's happening, but the gear is just unrivaled. Super sick. Well, Manuel will have chance on the jerseys today. Absolutely. Yeah, let's get into the full-on drop list, guys. Boobaroo sounds very foo-foo. Yeah, it does. Alright. Remember to like the video. Subscribe to the channel, guys. On our way to 5K. We got the stream deck now, which is super sick. Just click of the button. I need to pull it a little bit closer, though, just to be able to hit it. Oh, man. Switching scenes, logos. Super dope. Someone asked me about the jerseys. I think the jerseys are going to be very manuable today. I think even in the larger sizes, maybe I'm crazy. Oh no, chat, where did you go? We got to bring you up. There we go. I think it'll be pretty simple. Like, not too hard at all. Sorry, trying to fix chat. We're eventually going to get a new stream layout once I cough up the $180 a year to get Streamlabs Pro. I know I just don't love the way chat looks right now, because when it's over a picture, it looks kind of scuffed. But when it's on the white page, it actually looks okay. Crybaby Pedal is amazing in hand, by the way. Garbage Day says, I feel like jerseys will be a good hold item. They definitely could be, man. I mean, if we look at jerseys from the past few seasons, they've been amazing, man. Like the championship jersey. This one has been very good. This was fall winter 23. I mean, you look at these prices. $360. We've looked at it so many times, but I'm just gonna keep going through it. Supreme Spiderweb jersey. You know, 110 retail. I mean, I should have searched Supreme jersey. What are the Martine Roses at? I would even say, guys, this is 158. Martine Rose, due to size large at a 204, I feel like is a decent pickup right now. I feel like Martine Rose, I think you could probably cop Martine Rose right now and have it actually end up reselling for more in the future. Like if you copped it right now, it would actually go, yeah, that usually is what happens. They dip in price a little bit, and then all the botters undercutting, yup. And then the real collectors will come out and actually wanna play. So if we look at the market data, what was the highest price sold? 300 for a size large. That was 920 a week ago. The math checks out, man. Like, this is how it goes, guys. Resale, in my opinion, lately, it goes initial drop. Resale is about here. Or it's here, you know, it's above the retail price. And then it starts to taper off at people sell for the same price. And then all the buyers that like bought into the hype are kind of done. So then resale dips a little bit. And then it depends, I guess. It depends on what the item actually looks like. And actually, let's look at an example. Let's look at the perfect season jersey. Because I have that thing. Let's look at the full chart. So here we go. It's basically what I just said. Look at that. So the resale starts low. It starts to build up. Okay, this one's a little bit different because it has a little bit of a delay to it, but it's the same overall picture. So it goes up. 380 was that peak in the summer. People wanted that jersey for the summer. Starts to tank a little bit, dips back down, damn near retail at one point. And then it just slowly climbs back up. And then it hasn't really gone down since. And I guess some of that is skewed because since September of 23, only 5 or so have changed hands. But the prices are pretty high. And there it is. Garbage Day was tempted to grab the Martine Rose track jacket when I was in New York. In the new Tyler the Creator video and Maxo Cream, Maxo is wearing the Martine Rose collab jacket. Very cool. Is it the... which one? I already forget all the pieces from that collab. It was so long ago. It was 3 whole weeks ago. 2 weeks ago? Jesus. Oh, the track jacket. Yeah. I don't know. It's not my style. There's a lot better velour track jackets out there. I think that was definitely the weakest garment of the... Oh, that's not the track jacket then. That's like the... That's just a sweatshirt, right? Yeah, the towel sweatshirt was sick. Yeah, the zip up. This thing was dope. Yeah, this was the best item from the week for sure. I gotcha. Florin Peter, what's good, bruh? Skipping all of Thrasher, denim bomber, brown and black jersey. Okay, dude. Do you think the bomber's got a lot of potential this week? I think it probably does. I think the bomber probably has some. Velour always looks better on black dudes. I'm not hating, it's just facts. I don't know, man. Italians? Mobbed up? Come on, man. I feel you, though. Is the price right? Seems too low. We'll find out. Ping uploaded. Let's watch Ping. Let's see what Ping copped. Actually, we'll just override Lo-Fi Girl. Sorry, Lo-Fi Girl. We got you on the Steam Deck now. The Stream Deck. Fuck. Let's see what Ping has to say.
Today, week 6, I will agree to Boom that this is one of the better weeks of the season so far. Because not only did we have Supreme Thrasher collaboration, the first time in 3 years, which I also think Thrasher is one of the fewer brands with Umbro that both collaborate with Supreme and Palace. So the overall collection is fine, but the highlight for this week is definitely the football jersey, the work jacket, the shearling bomber jacket, and also the pink small box logo sweater, which I really wanted to show you. But overall, it's very nice. Here is very soft material. However, at the front, you have the whole mesh material.
I mean, the front of the jersey is just so boring. Is this a Supreme on the very front? Is that what it says?
So I would say a pretty
okay. You know what?
Pieces, cream, white, black, and navy.
It's okay.
Left. Here is very soft. They are the most popular. The release only black.
Shit, maybe it's okay. Fuck. You got the white bomber. A lot of people talk about this white bomber. I know Supreme Drops copped the white bomber. He wanted that thing. Let's make sure I get the right size. Let's do that. There we go.
The snow fight. And here's the fall fur. It's very nice.
Hooded rugby is a sleeper item.
I'll just show you the jacket. And then this hood is detachable. So I'll just quickly sold out already. I personally like the denim color. Next up, you got the denim colorway. Also very popular.
I'm probably not going to go for a big item this week, guys. I'm thinking about just going for the notebook because that's all I want for personal. I'm just not really feeling copping for resale this week. I just don't feel confident at like Bomber probably could do something. S logo could be a hold. I think these are the best items coming out. Is the bomber jacket and the hat. Rugby is a sleeper. And that's how I feel. I'm just going to get a small notebook. A small red notebook. Because I like keeping a daily journal. Where did Ping go? There he is.
Sold out already.
Clean week, but I'm poor. What's up, Andrew? I think you should focus on personal item. Reselling over $1 is kind of lame. Yeah, exactly. Hooded rugby is a sleeper item. I already read that. Clean week, but I'm poor. I feel you, Zane. White jacket is sick. Sean might go for the small box polo sweater. I'm trying to get more clean cut stuff. Too much horse stuff in my collection.
Denim color
yeah.
The most. It's very nice.
I feel the same way, man.
And in fact, because it's fall fur, this jacket is very, very heavy. Might not necessarily mean it fits oversized. I'm gonna
heavy jacket.
But I just want to say it's very, very heavy. This denim material is very nice, and the price is pretty reasonable as well. £218. It's very nice. And I will show you the jacket.
You said £218, so it probably is going to be $240, which is reasonable.
Underneath. And at the back, the embroidery.
And this dude has so much money to just cop shit. He doesn't even keep any of his stuff.
It's very nice.
Like doesn't he sell it all?
It's very clean jacket, I would say. And the 10 matches with
it's cool though. I don't fucking blame him.
So before I try on the item,
if I could get items early like this, I would do it.
I'll just quickly look at the wash tag for the shielding jacket. First of all, there's a 3M tag. And for the washing, it's 100% cotton for the shell and 100% polyester filling. Also 100% nice on body. So I really like this.
Size XL. How tall is Ping again?
178 cm, 80 kg. Each jersey is
He's 130. We looked this up before. What is 178 centimeters? Okay, so he's literally like almost my height. He's almost 5'11". Yeah, 2 centimeters from 5'11", so he's basically my height. How many kgs? How much? What does he weigh, Ping?
So I'm 178 cm, 80 kg. Each jersey is XL, true to size, and actually it looks really nice on body.
I don't know.
So I really like this design. No
Doesn't matter.
Popular, and just the details on the sleeve is very nice, and at the back.
The jersey's not terrible, man. I just, for some reason, the fucking pictures of him look like shit. Am I crazy? It looks better in person for sure. That's cool.
And now the work jacket in size small. Not my
Size small?
size, but it's pretty
Not my size.
cool. It's very comfortable. So this is the front and at the back.
He just wanted to show you guys.
And also with the zippers on,
That's all I could
it
get.
will look something like this.
With the slippers on? Oh, the zippers.
Finally with the hood on.
Yeah, I mean,
Every
it's a boring jersey. It's a simple
You
jersey.
can see the brown here as well. Underneath build is 4
What size is this?
Underneath build is bigger than the work jacket. Small, if it's oversized. So we got the shearling jacket in white, small. If it's oversized, definitely bigger than the work jacket that I just tried on. So this is how it looks. Very comfortable. Very
It's a small, and he's almost my height. I would still probably get a medium.
So this is at the back.
So there you go, guys.
And
That's good. That's good information. So it looks like, what's up, Jose Martinez? What's up, bro? We're watching Ping right now. Ping Chung Believe. He's got I'm putting it in the chat. He's always got the try on videos day of.
this is without the hood.
Not always, but a lot of
And
times.
now I'll show you with the zippers.
I subscribe to him, but I don't get his videos in my feed because I don't watch streetwear stuff on YouTube ever unless we're here on the channel on the live stream. It looks pretty good. I mean, that's a size small, and he's 178 centimeters, so he's about 5'10 and a half. So I would probably get. I have a similar build to Ping, I guess. I would get a medium.
And this is with the hood on at the back.
The captions are fucked.
Finally, this one in size large. The white one was size small.
Oh, okay. That's a little bit
don't
too
really
big, I
see
think.
Too much difference in the size difference. So I can still fit a large or a small. So this is how it looks.
What do you think? Is that too big? Yeah, he's in London. I really like the tan work jacket. I'd always rather overshoot on size than undershoot. Yeah. 100%.
Really like this colorway at the back.
I probably could wear this
And with
size
the
large.
zippers on. So it will look something like this. It's very comfortable. It's very nice material. The denim colorway
Very
matches
epic.
very well with the hood. So you can just lock it like this.
Hell yeah.
So that's it for this week. For Palace, there we have.
It's a pretty good looking piece. What do we got here? He's got some videos of the in-store stuff. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. And Ping's got a little boo-boo on this finger. Where's the Supreme Band-Aid, Ping? Come on. Windstopper jacket. There it is. And then I also wanted to watch... We can do this later, maybe. What are you guys gonna do? You guys gonna watch the Thrasher video? Let me know in the chat if you want to watch the Supreme Thrasher skate video. It's like 3 minutes long. Haven't watched it yet. If anyone wants to, we'll check it out. We got some more in-store pictures. I think this Gore... What's it called? The 03 jacket? N3B jacket is kind of overrated. Or underrated, excuse me. Very underrated. It's a little bit overpriced. Small box. rugby sweater, polo rugby. This thing's going to do very well, I think, in pink, especially, and in green. This denim is okay, but yes, sir, yes, sir. Okay. You guys want to watch Thrasher? Let's watch Thrasher. It's not too loud. This is on Supreme's YouTube channel. Shred. I believe this is from London to Scotland. It's kind of the vibes they were going for. And literally what they did. You cop every week, might as well make copying videos. You should, bro. It's fun. Pretty easy, too. Pretty easy to talk to yourself as well, which is always a good time. We love doing that here. Nice. Is that the Burberry bucket? That's dope. I probably don't want to get, like, copyright, so we'll mute that for now. Just in case. You know, Supreme loves using their copyrighted videos, or copyrighted music, and YouTube loves, striking your channel, or just demonetizing a whole stream for, like, 30 seconds of a song. It's actually crazy. I always thought content creators were kind of fucking full of shit, but damn. I wish I kept up with skateboarding, man. I used to go to the park a little bit, like very little. I was just trying to learn to skateboard and couldn't really ever get the hang of it. I couldn't even do any of this, obviously. I mean, I was 8 years old, but I think for me it was even like getting a handle on the just riding, just skating. It was tough. Hell yeah, dude. Verdi's coming out. Those are insane. I could never wear those. This is too fuzzy. Nice freaking grind, dude. Holy crap. Actually, some decent skating in this video. I know Supreme isn't known for their like top tier level skaters, but the boys still got some talent. They still have some talent. Oh yeah. What else we got here? We can unmute for a second. Maybe make it super quiet and just talk over it. I think that'll make it alright. I like hearing the sounds of the board. It's kind of like ASMR. Boom, 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 boom. This looks like maybe Scotland? Or is that London? Sound off in the chat, you boys. Which one is this? I was just guessing Scotland because at the beginning it was probably London. But who knows?
10:14
Shredding.
PM. Still fucking daylight out.
And there it is. Boom. Check it out. Supreme on YouTube. We'll put that in the chat for you guys to go check out. Supreme has a YouTube channel, believe it or not. Edinburgh. Okay. Tech. Now we go back to Lo-Fi Girl. We go back to it. All right. What up, Casual Slob? How you doing? I think I'm just gonna go for this today. Are they worth the hype? Curious on that myself. The brand of notebooks usually run about $20 for the one they're selling for $36. Are they worth the hype? What kind of a question is that, dude? That's up to you. None of this stuff is like anything different from what comes from the regular brand. It's literally just a notebook with Supreme on it. Football jersey, copper drop. I don't personally like it, but after watching Ping's video, I think it's pretty neat. I think it's okay. I don't think these are going to resale for anything above like 160, even in the largest sizes, until a decent amount of time. I think the best colorways to go for would be black and pink. Probably pink, slightly better. But in terms of actual resale, I think the best item to go for would probably be either the Thrasher hooded work jacket in tan, which that's actually, here's a good idea. We should look at the Toy Machine collab from last season and look at the prices. I know it's not the same collab, it's not the same brand, but this will give us an understanding of what actually ended up doing well. So here's their zip up hooded sweater, which I think the closest thing to this would be the Thrasher work jacket. This came out, it was last season. Beginning of this year, spring, summer 24. And now that it's getting colder, it's selling for about, damn, an XXL sold for $650. That's insane. That's one of those outlier sales though, that's just like way above what you could expect. Maybe this is closer to the work jacket. This one right here, the Harrington, a little bit different. But yeah, buy what you like, man. Last I checked, Moleskine paper is meh. If you care about that, I couldn't care less about the paper quality. How quick do you think denim jacket will sell out? It's impossible to get. It's impossible to say. Alex C, but I think it'll be pretty targeted. So I think you'll have to be pretty quick for this jacket. This one will probably sell out pretty quickly. You really do thrifted trail? I don't know. Yeah, gotcha. I didn't read your first chat. So Thrifted Trail has a great take, and I actually mentioned this in my drop list video. He says the jersey market's getting too saturated nowadays. Seems like there is a jersey releasing somewhere from some brand releasing every week. If not Supreme, it's Palace. I think this jersey is buy if you like. And I think that's pretty accurate. There's going to be some lunch money on this. You're gonna try double car, a logo hat, and a denim bomber. I think you could probably do that. Xbox colorway. Yep. Yeah. Wonder how the sizing fits on the work jacket. Should I size down? You're wondering, okay. Well, if you look at Ping's video, I would not size down. We looked at the work jacket. We watched Ping put it on. Ping put on a small. It looked really fucking small. All right, Florian, let's do it. That was a terrible search. Search Supreme, sort by release date. Send me a link, bro. There's the small box work shirt. Thrasher beanie. Harold T. I like this corduroy hat. I think this item is probably one of the coolest. One of the coolest releasing this week too. Coolest hat for sure, by far. The work jacket is hard. I like the embroidery work. Yeah, the work jacket's super sick. I mean, we looked at Ping. Ping put on a small and it did not fit him at all. So if I was copying this, I would get a large. I don't know why people like... Hot take, guys. I've never given a fuck about sizing and I've never had a problem with it. Like in terms of Supreme, I just like buy a large most of the time, and then if it looks really oversized or it has oversized in the name, I buy medium. I keep it that simple, you know. But it's just the way I look at it. Made a killing on the spiderweb jerseys. That's dope. How many did you cop? Yeah, I mean, when in doubt, just buy your size, you know. Typically Supreme runs the same depending on the product type. Like I know I'm a small in Supreme sweatpants. I just know it. And like well, the thing is I never really buy Supreme pants really. So 5'4", 150, small, medium all the time. There you go. Cop like 3 or 4. Had to single cart them all, size small all around. Okay. Yeah, dude, those spider webs were sick. We got them. We got a spider web jersey sent to us from a friend of the channel, a community member that wanted to remain anonymous. I actually gave away that size black spider web jersey to one of you guys. I forget who won it, but someone did win that black spider web jersey, which was crazy. Got the satin sweatpants and medium. Are a little baggy, but I wear large in other brands. Supreme's always had really relaxed waist sizes. We also haven't talked about the chopped cheese. Let's get a poll going before CTR2 comes in and demands for a poll. All right, guys, you know the drill. What will sell out first? All this poll is asking is what item you think is gonna leave the shop in terms of stock. So if it sells out in one colorway, that counts as a W. And if you win what sold out, you get a cookie. And it's actually crazy. I send it to your house. All prices paid. It's very exclusive, first class mail. It's a whole experience. So we're gonna put first item on the list is the bomber jacket. The Shearling bomber jacket. Then I'm gonna put the Thrasher work jacket. And then we're gonna go chopped cheese. I don't think the notebooks will sell out, even though I'm going for them. I'm gonna put for the fourth item that could potentially sell out is the jersey. I'll just do jersey. Any color. I mean, these are all any color, so I'm just gonna leave it. And the poll is now live. Be sure to vote. I do wish I could do something more with polls, like on Twitch. That'll be exciting once we start streaming on Twitch. I know all of you will probably stay here on YouTube, but if you come over to Twitch, you can do channel points, and I think that's pretty cool. Just the ads, man. I hate watching Twitch as a viewer, to be honest. How many milligrams the cookie's hitting? Oh, bro, 500. Knock you on your ash. Those things will knock you on your fucking ash. Yeah, it's insane. It's got ayahuasca in it too. What are your guys' thoughts on the cross design? I'm kind of like, I'm not really a fan. Not gonna lie. Not a giant fan. I don't know why I clicked on my email right there, but I did. This mouse is kind of sensitive. It's a gaming mouse. It's hardcore mallcore. Yeah. It's hard to read at a glance. I agree. I didn't really notice that, but it is. Like it on the tee. I think the t-shirts, guys, are, in my opinion, pretty solid. Like in terms of stuff we get from most collaborations, just t-shirts in general have been so boring. I also have probably 100 t-shirts. Probably not that many, but over 50 easily. And I just don't have any room in my closet anymore for t-shirts. I really don't. And they're just so boring. They're not boring, but I'm just tired of them. Like, it's the best shirt of all time, obviously. Like, it's the modern, everyone wears t-shirts. That's the thing, everyone wears t-shirts. We gotta start buying sick stuff. Palace racing jackets. You're a very huge Twitch advocate. I'm there religiously. That's cool, bro. Time for a closet upgrade. That's right. Well, I got one. Should we put it on, guys? Let's put it on. I'll be right back. Right. Here we go. It's a little cold this morning. It's a little cold. Let's do the matching fit. Come on now. Come on, baby. Yes. Spoiler alert to the unboxing video. You guys still gotta watch it though. I mean, I missed it too. My homie in Font's Discord helped me out. Picked it up for me. And I bought it off him. I did have to pay resale, but it was a good deal. Looking like Travis Pastrana, maybe your Halloween costume. That'd be cool. Yeah, we got the full... I became a Palace boy definitely last year, this year. Movable clothes racks, that's how I do it. Yes, sir. As a previous WRX owner, I love it. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, my friend has a pretty sick built WRX Impreza. That's really cool. Really sick. It's like an 04. Not an STI, but it's got like full bolt-ons, E85, 500 horsepower. It's insane. But dude, he's had to do so much work on that thing. I could never be a Subaru owner. I'm too scared. Let's go racing. How's the quality? Really good, man. Like the inside is quilted. So show the inside. The inside is quilted, which I think matters a lot on these heavier jackets because I think quilted really helps prevent it to get uncomfortable after a long amount of time. The outside is like Carhartt material, like canvas, not as hard as Carhartt, but embroidery is good. The hat is definitely lighter. Like it's not just my camera. The blue is a little bit lighter. This is a little bit darker. You got the Palace X WWE Mankind shirt. Fuck yeah. I think it will too. You're covering the Pokemon shirt. Yeah. We gotta make sacrifices. Do you think the book will sell out? Am I wondering if I can just pick it up later? I think it might pick it up. I think it might sell out, but I think it also might it might sit, dude. Fit looks good together as long as you got some black pants. You think yellow and blue could match with black? Because I've been thinking like what I would wear with this. Oh, Cheesy Ghost on the Toast. You have a 2018 Civic Type R. That's dope, man. I have a 2009 Civic SI. Do I think the S logo zip up will sell out? Yeah, probably. In certain colors. S logos usually do. Subarus don't have the best track record as far as aging goes. They look really good stylistically. They look great, but the Boxer engine is problematic for a lot of reasons. And unless you really are knowledgeable about what you're doing, I think the problem too is people in the Subaru community are like, my car needs to put down 500 wheel horsepower. And it really doesn't. And I think people in that community purposely make their cars unreliable and then do stupid shit in them. So some Eric Emanuel shorts would look nice. Potentially. I'm not big on wearing shorts with a jacket this baggy, but I maybe could do it. Blue jeans. Yeah, that'd probably would be the move. Thrifted Trail 2013 WRX, 2 blown motors back to back. Caused the first one, I commit it, but I did not cause the second one. Traded in for a Jaguar soon after. I don't know how good the Jaguar is compared to the Subaru, but that sucks, dude. Like blowing a motor sounds fucking terrible. Yeah, Henry, I'm going for just the pocket notebook. It's gonna be a pretty lame cop today, I'm not gonna lie. But it's just a personal. Like, I think there is resale this week. I think work jacket could do something. I think bomber jacket could do something. but I just don't know how much. And my conviction isn't there this week. Does that make sense? Like, we're not fully... I'll switch back to streaming now. I can get the chopped cheese. Yeah, I could. Yeah, dude, the Civic Type R makes great power. My dad has the 2024, and we took it on track, and I was keeping up with Porsche drivers. It's a beautiful car. Yeah, the aesthetic is dope. I feel that, Sean. The WRX. Jaguar was awesome. One owner, paid 21K for it, drove it like 10 to 15 miles and resold it during the pandemic. Probably the only time a Jaguar made money. Yeah, man, the pandemic was a great time to sell cars. Fire ass background piece. Thank you, bro. Best color and bomber jacket. What do you guys think? Chat, what's your favorite color? Personally, I like denim. I already have this denim short sleeve top. Oh yeah, the PlayStation hype. Denim is hard. A lot of people are gassing up the white. A lot of people I've been seeing talking about this white. I can't do it. I'm a coffee drinker. I would get it over myself. So I can't swing that, but hey, what are you gonna do? Wonder when we're getting some new colored boxers. That's a great question, dude. I'm wondering the same thing. White, but I would never buy. I agree with that, Michael. All right, guys, we got 86 people in here. Fuck yeah. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel. We are going for 5,000 subs by the end of the year. It's a little bit lofty. I probably won't hit it, but I'm thinking about it. We're definitely thinking about it. Yeah, no Hanes stuff. Unfortunate. But this is pretty good for a week 6. Almost 100 people. Good luck, guys. Should we do the ritual? The ritual candlelight? Pandemic was ridiculously amazing for dealerships. The after effects have been terrible, though. Appreciate it, Blonded. We were just rocking the hat at first, keeping it kind of casual. But then I started talking shit on t-shirts. And we had to do the size swap. Season, I've never had a Supreme work jacket. Sizing tips, we watched Ping's video, and it looks like it fits true to size. He sized down, and then ended up getting... He sized down to a small for some reason. He's about my size, and this is what he looks like in the work jacket. This is a size small. He's 178 centimeters, which is like 5'10 and a half. Size small is way too small. Look at his waist. Just go true to size. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. I mean, our peak viewers, I think, is 236. For week 1 this year, we had a lot. And then Mason Margello, we had a lot too. So 300 live viewers, I think, is the next goal. I think we can get there. But yeah, my kind of overall last minute takes are resale this week is kind of... It's kind of finicky, right? It's a little bit... You really got to believe in yourself. And if you really think that it's going to be there, I would say go for... Dude, but no one's talking about these polos. Are these still dropping? Fuck, we haven't even talked about these yet. This might be the sleeper item of the week. I haven't even talked about it. This guy in green and pink, I think could do actually pretty good. And we've seen time and time again, every time I've bet against fucking sweaters, they end up doing super well. Please check jersey. On Ping's video or what? There's no... Thrifted Trail said it right. No Insta flips this week. Only spend money you don't need right away. And I tell people that every single time. Right? Your money's better off spent in a investment portfolio like Robinhood.com. which if you guys don't know, I actually have an affiliate code for Robinhood in the description of this video right now. Sign up and get your investment started at robinhood.com. Put in $1 or $1 billion, earn extra every time. Look at that. Is Robinhood the best way to invest your money? Probably not. Is it the easiest way to invest your money? I mean, it's pretty easy. Check it out. Yeah, we were watching the skate video. We were watching the skate video earlier. It was pretty dope. All right, let's get the thing lighted up. Let's light that thing up. We're switching up the camera a lot today. I kind of like it. What's up, Bird Up? By the way, another minor spoiler. My blood, your sweat. My blood, my sweat, your tears. Here we go. Yeah, bro, FTP takes forever to ship. It's kind of crazy. Make sure I pull it out the right side of the... Good luck, guys. We got 3 minutes. You know what? I'm gonna try credit card today. No PayPal on desktop. Like, let's go back to old school. This is a good practice cop too, because I'm going for the notebook and that's it. Subscribe to the channel. And the green screen hates the candle. Join the membership program. Join the membership program. $2.99 a month. Unlock exclusive icons and other stuff. All right. There we go. Now we have to make sure it's in the actual picture. Well, I can't really see it now. God dang it. So this hand's like right here. We'll have to bring it up. That's so close to me. Maybe we'll just put it over here and then move it back over. It's very important, guys. Notebook will sell out first. No way. Yeah, FTP is a small team too. You gotta remember that. There we go. All right, Thomas, do not bump your chair into that. Please remind me to move that, guys. Okay. All right, we'll do Synthwave Boy now. Drop's about to happen. I'm very distracted. I gotta go to big cam for a second and just take off the screen, back to streaming, shop. I mean, I'm not stressed about missing on the notebook. Good luck, everybody. We got 99 people in here. It's 11 o'clock. View all, accessories. We're getting the smaller notebook. It's not live yet. Reload. It's gonna be live right now. $30. Okay. Wait, 3 inches by 5 inches? Do I want the really small one? Dude, fuck that. I'm gonna pay $6 extra and get the bigger size. Yeah. I'm not a robot. I told you guys, very boring cop. But I've wanted this since it came out because I keep a journal. I use it to write down what I need to do, etc., etc. And there we go. And I think I have autofill set up on my Firefox browser. Hopefully. 101 people in here. Shout out. Good luck, everybody. I know, most exciting cop of the year. Look at that. Ooh. Boom, boom, boom. Lots of traffic, dude. I don't care enough to try on my phone. If I don't get it on the computer, it wasn't meant to be. Let's see. Kind of crazy that they dropped Thrasher and no actual deck. I mean, Thrasher's a magazine, but I don't know. I mean, I'm checking out on my phone right now, or I'm pulling it up. This is taking so long. God, I hate the new Shopify. It's so bad. On my phone too. Same thing. Skate video makes up for no deck at least. Yeah, I think so. Pink jersey's already gone. People really after the jersey, huh? Okay. They got KB back on the board and that's a big deal. Hell yeah, dude. You gotta tell me who KB is. Like I said, I don't know any skaters really. Bomber is okay for me. That's not true. I played a lot of Tony Hawk back in the day. I watched a lot of Viva La Bam, a lot of Jackass, so I know those skaters. You got this. That was a quick captcha. I hope so, man. I mean, I'm not going to be too upset if I miss out on a notebook. Traffic's kind of wild. Drop was lazy this week. Lazy. What do you mean by that? There it is on my phone. It's faster than the fucking... Dude, $49 with after shipping. Ugh. Bruh. Guys, do I want to pay $50 for a notebook? Guys, can someone tell me? I can buy this right now. Do I need a notebook for $50? What do you think? Am I a bitch if I just say nah? Because that's crazy. That is some tax on shipping. You guys care? I know I put live cop in the title, so you can call me a clickbaiter. No. You also skipped. Okay. Maybe better to get another notebook and put stickers on mine. I backed out of mine too. Okay. Need? No. Okay. Okay. Cool. Well, we gotta change the title. I can't be clickbaiting. I'm taking off the hashtag livecop just so people don't get mad. This drop was sleepy. I said need. We obviously don't need it, right? There you go. I would have copped for $40. But the shipping to Arizona is crazy. Yeah, you guys can forgive me once. You get one. All right, let's look at the shop. Sold out. Bomber jacket. Work jacket sold out. What'd you guys all say? Bomber jacket won at 32% of the vote. 79 votes. Q ruined it for me. Sometimes the retail is just too high. Bro, sometimes the retail is just, or the shipping is just too high. There we go. What'd you guys cop? Bought it for sure. Save up for the Frazetta. That's a great point, dude. I want a lot of that Frazetta stuff. Shipping is $10. Yeah, shipping is $10, but then also like that's only $40. I have to pay 16 extra dollars in I know that'd be $46. I don't know. Yeah, that's the privilege of the physical stores, man. I never even thought about that. Yeah, the denim flu. It looks really good. At $248, that's a great pickup. Let's look at these. There you go. Polo sweater. What did I say? Pink. Sold out. I also said green. Green isn't as coveted. Pink sweater. I did say that in my drop list video. Sleeper item of the week was this rugby. And I think, yeah, it is pretty sleeper because no one's really going after it. Oh, it does have that logo though, so I can't buy it if it's got the script logo. Procrastinated on the pink polo, removed it from my cart, and went with green. Not even mad because it's for personal. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, Palace does have that $12 shipping from London. All right, jerseys. Let's see. Navy sold out. Xbox colorway. People are not feeling it. Brown. I guess you gotta have something to match with your fake Travis Scott. So there you go. Pink sold out. Black sold out. Okay. That's actually better than I thought. What else do people go after? Any corduroy hat enjoyers? This is kind of sleeper, man. I don't love the leather backstrap, but I think these hats are cool. The multicolor one's crazy. The black book sold out. People are making a bag off the PS5 drops. Are they really? I always thought reselling consoles was so fucking stupid. I saw the controllers. I could have copped the controller. I got it on my I should have just bought it, dude. It was 80 bucks. I should have bought it. I don't have a PlayStation though. I guess I could have used it for PC, but it's a dual. It doesn't even have paddles, so it's got nothing on my Flydigi Apex controller. This thing is fucking sick, dude. Pocket notebook sold out in red. Yeah, I dig the notebook. I might slightly regret it. The larger one sold out in black. It's just a little bit more expensive than what Supreme Drop said it would be. Yeah, it's cool. But I still have this notebook pretty, yeah, like halfway filled. So I'm good. PlayStation drop is limited. It's kind of limited. The consoles have like 12,000 units. So, I don't know. We'll see. I think if you pay resale for a console, you're a fucking idiot. And you should just buy a PC. That's my take. Just save up and buy a computer. Put in the pocket notebook with my post-its. How's the green sweater? It's good. It's not sold out yet. Pink is the one that people were going after. Gamers don't play like the Tekken foam pauses are in the 700s. Are they really, dude? I thought those didn't do well. They released them at Evo. And damn, okay. These are really cool, man. Yeah, if I was a Tekken fan, I would have definitely gone for these. But I'm not really. I don't know why this one doesn't have a fucking picture. Caught the blue jersey. People always downplay the small box button-up shirt. I'm telling you, dude. Sweaters? I think people downplay sweaters. Or maybe they don't, but the customers always go for the sweaters. The sweaters continue to be a hot item to go for. But yeah, most of the Thrasher stuff is just sitting. This one's gone. Okay. Multicolor. Interesting. I thought it'd be a little bit too wild. but that is a very interesting looking hat. Thoughts on the pink cap? I think it looks very good. Bro is hating on the jerseys. Bet you're surprised they all sold out. I'm a little bit surprised, but after seeing Ping's, we watched Ping in the do his try on video, and I actually thought the black jersey looked pretty good. So we'll see what they resell for. I just personally don't like the jersey. I wouldn't wear the jersey. Did they release a t-shirt today? No, the button-up denim t-shirts is what I meant. Gotcha. No, these are cool, man. Wow, the denim's actually almost sold out. Yeah, fuck yeah. So some of these are cotton twills, other ones are light tan, other ones are denim. Let's see if they still have the one that I like in the shop. The one that I like is not on the site anymore. Damn. I feel like it could still go on sale at the end of the year. The Bumblebee crown. Even though it's off the site, I don't think it sold out. I think they just pulled it one day. We'll see. That green's pretty nice too. The wash denim, that looks good as well. I don't have any black button-ups either. That's really nice. GameStop is going pre-order on Xbox controller if anyone wants it. Okay. Yeah, the PS5 30th anniversary. PS1 dedication. So funny. If PlayStation didn't release that 30th anniversary, they'd still be getting hate for the price of the Pro being $700. I'm late, you take some dubs. No, we went for the notebook, and then after shipping, it would have been $50. And I was like, damn, single carding a notebook for $50 is just kind of too much. So we didn't go for it. We're saving this week. We're saving for the Frazetta. Let's look at left to drop really quick. We got a lot of good stuff on the way. Kate Moss fleece jacket. That's going to be a no-brainer. Probably going to have to sign up for a bot for this one. It's going to be insane. This trucker jacket is incredible. I think this one's kind of a no-brainer. The Sherling, though, kind of limits my wearability of it, at least right now. In Arizona, but super sick. BB Simon studded work vest or work jacket. This is super dope. A little bit pricey. Probably. AOI. I don't love this pandemic business. What else we got? Star football jersey. That one's interesting. This is so sick. The soccer jersey for Zeta. I damn near want both of these. That's the coolest jersey coming out this season, in my opinion. Chest stripe rugby. Best rugby coming out? Maybe. It's got a lot going on. It might be a bit overkill, especially with the collar embroideries. I think they could have lost these as well. Take off this, take off that. Just leave these two. But I don't know. It's pretty sick, especially in this colorway. Child of Hell. Nice vintage design. I mean, even the Frazetta zip up is nice. So yeah, don't feel bad about saving this week. The jeans though. These could be the piece. I don't know. Just looks so goddamn hard to wear. I mean, you gotta wear this with a black t-shirt. Maybe with my boy David dropping the BB or the keto mules. My boy has this fashion brand right here. They're actually pretty cool. I went to high school with this guy, and he's dropping these mules, the medieval mules, October 4th at 5 p.m. Look at these things. Get your armor. Little collab with this other brand called BB Imp. I think these are crazy. I think that's an instant match with the Frazetta stuff. Some plate armor. Come on. Renaissance Fair, styling on people. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. Do one last look at the site. Just looking at what's left to drop. Wear those with some black SBs. I could see that too. Could work out. I think this Trumpé Olay will also do very well, especially because it's one colorway. Yeah, the one colorway pieces are always good to go for. I think people will really go after this pretty hard. All right, a final review. 17 minutes after the drop. What were the What were the hottest items? White jacket, extra large, medium and extra large for black. So denim was the color to go for the bomber. Thrasher work jacket, still in stock. It said sold out, I thought, in tan. So maybe a few restocked. Get the size large while you can, guys. It'll probably set. There it is. It's gone. Really? People went up for the zip up? Okay. Right on. Small box button ups. Couple colorways. Now the S logo zip ups. I said these might sell out. I think I said they would sell out, and they haven't. Ash gray is looking like it'll be gone first. Wow. Surprised light olive is still in stock in every single size. Black will be gone soon too. Pink polo sweater was pretty hot. Pretty good item to go for. And then the jersey. I guess jersey still means no matter what it looks like, people will go for it. I was a little bit wrong. Definitely in the drop list video, I said it wasn't worth going for. I still don't think these have a lot of colorway or a lot of resale potential because there's so many colorways. Thrasher t-shirt went in light olive. Okay. People were digging this back tail tee. I dig it, man. I like the neck face artwork. The Thrasher with the flames. We want those colors in BOGOs, Supreme, come on. I mean, yeah, new colors of BOGOs are always good. Sweatpants, damn, actually sold out. And then the corduroy hat, sold out in the multicolor. Everything else still pretty available. I think this is a great item. 58, little bit pricey. But corduroy is actually a pretty cool material for hat. And the chopped cheese, man, come on. Look, the plate is different. You can take it off the plate, guys. Come on. That makes it worth it, right? G. Ogden landed the tan work jacket, but no S logo. Black jacket. Okay. Very cool. Beanie sold out in blue. Wow, in blue. And the notebooks. The notebook went. People were fine with paying $10 shipping. Nothing for the crew necks. And then all the Gore Windstopper stuff. Too expensive for some people, too simple maybe. I mean, you can remove the fur hood. You don't need that. It works very well without it. There you go, guys. That's Supreme Week 5. There it is. Now, we don't have a Palace drop this week, sadly. They're taking a break off. Someone said, or a week off. Someone said that Palace Averex is coming out next week. I didn't see that anywhere, but I believe them. Maybe we'll check Instagram with the Palace brands. Oh, I did a little live cop last night. I didn't do it live, but I copped. Okay, here we go. Here's Palace. Palace Averex. Little work jacket. At least gonna be a stack. Yeah, probably. So look out for Palace next week and Averex. I still don't know what Averex is. They collab with Palace. It's a brand. Looks like a little crew neck or something. Okay. What else we got? That's pretty cool. Sweater. Anything else? Anything else from Palace? Just that so far. But yeah, I went for the Puma drop last night. I went and copped the Puma inhales. I copped a size 10.5 in these. Sold out now. The timing of their drops is terrible. Midnight Eastern. I'm blessed to be on Pacific time right now. So 9 p.m. wasn't too bad. And then surprisingly, these sold out. I said in my video that these were going to be terrible. But people paid $250 for this 3D printed shoe. I don't know. I don't get it. And then I copped this belt. I thought the belt would be funny. It's scary that this girl's wearing it like this. I hope you can actually wear it as a real belt. But I thought this thing was super interesting. Like a literal racing belt. And actually the denim, people went after these in certain sizes, 29, 31, 33. I wish I had some of this, or some of these models wearing the clothing for the thumbnail. But yeah, dropped a video on it yesterday or 2 days ago. I think it was on Tuesday. We did it. And then I also have my unboxing. Yo, the Puma Inhale video got 1,300 views. That's pretty good for a non-Supreme drop. Unboxing video. We're at 500. Pretty solid. Puma and Ace. Diome shoes has been put on the market. What? I have no idea. This is an L. Designs are nice. They are just delulu for people thinking people will pay that much for Puma. These are just about low tier designer prices on some pieces for Puma. Again, for Puma. I think if they would have made better prices for some of these pieces, it would have sold out. I'm going to guess the prices are because getting these to production was so expensive, and hope it wasn't just because of ASAP. Everyone's got their opinions. These are cool. Nice. I agree. I mean, I more or less agree with what he's saying. This stuff is pretty expensive for Puma. I mean, the shoes were cheap, but 70 for a tank top, little expensive. 90 for this belt. I think that's reasonable, given that it's a bespoke piece. 90 bucks for the zip up polo. I didn't go after it because it's polyester. I just don't really fuck with that. It'd be neat if they actually did some of this stuff like actual racing garb and actually did it like made it somewhat fire resistant or something. That'd be kind of gimmicky, but it'd be cool. $255 for the shorts or $225 for the shorts. People went after it. Surprisingly. Look at this guy. Is this guy doing any work on this car right here? Look at this dude. Yeah, he's working on it. He's working on that thing. You already know. My entire first car just sold out. Damn. What'd you go for, one up? I'll watch this Jay Got a video later. Let's see what Larry copped. Larry copped some, shout out to Larry. From Fonz Discord. This dude's always putting out all the content for the weekly drops and all that shit.
Back. Today we just have one thing from the latest Brain Dead Oakley drop. The Oakley factory team that they do, the partnership between Oakley.
His videos are so raw.
They release all footwear and sometimes eyewear.
He just puts it out there. I love it.
Crazy, deadly.
Go give Larry a fucking like, guys. Give him a subscribe. I want Larry to hit 10K or 1K subs.
Another pair that came with a coin that I really
10K would be cool too.
But I didn't want to buy a whole pair of sunglasses for a coin.
He buys a lot of shit too.
Models. I got another pair of eye jackets. This case is crazy. I love these. They have some of the
I think he would get more views if he just did slightly better thumbnails, and
it was all right, but
you don't really need editing. 2-minute videos too, getting right to it. I think it's a good idea.
New case this time. I unboxed the other pair.
I think he could also do a lot with shorts, given that he has so much
I'll
content.
put it in my description.
That's what I would do. If I was buying as much as he was, I'd be doing hella unboxing shorts. Like unboxing the product,
I have the
you know, from like a head down perspective.
I'm waiting for another model to drop. Do you get another case like this, the time capsule or time
That's a
bomb?
crazy case
I
for
love
sunglasses.
these. And then you do get a new
Brain Dead Oakley.
dust packet, or not dust packet, but glass holder or whatever.
Let's see what these look like.
The other one was pretty nice too. I thought that was pretty crazy. I love they do this. Like I said, the other ones, I don't know. I know that the last Satisfy collab had just a plain black one. They did have a pouch for your extra lenses, but I like all this. I love the retroness of the Brain
See what
Dead
these look
stuff.
like.
And then I'm wearing
Oh damn!
black
Look at those.
See if I can do it justice here. Do you see the blue
Brain Dead.
within it? It's like a reptile.
I'm digging
kind of
Larry's
thing.
freaking
And I did get a good pair.
sideburns
I guess
right
some
there.
people were saying they didn't come
Very
with Brain
Amish.
Dead. Some of their pairs didn't come
Amish
with Brain Dead,
streetwear.
Branding.
Amish core?
But yeah, let me see if I can get this. They very rarely release a blacker pair. There we go. You can kind of see it there. Do you see that? This like
Okay.
reptile kind of blue look. I love these. Get this off.
Yeah. Go check out Larry.
Yeah, these are fire.
Give him a like.
I like these a lot.
Drop a comment.
So yeah, just a quick little unboxing. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.
Hell yeah, Larry. Fuck yeah, dude. All right. What else you guys want me to look at today? Not a whole lot else to look at after Supreme. Might be a shorter stream. There's always something we can look at. Oh man, Filthy Frank. RIP. Let's pull up the Discord. Let's see what Font's got cooking up in there. I need a Discord screen size. I think if we go to the brands, it should be okay. What's next? Streetwear news. Still a little bit too small. I'll change the size of my window capture to Discord. I'll just adjust the size of this. Full size screen. There we go. Okay. What else is coming out? These are insane, dude. The next Tekken drop Gentle Monster X Tekken 8. Now this is some cosplay shit. We'll take a look at that. The Nego Air Force 3s, man. I don't know, guys. I don't think these are it. I think the colorway is way too colorful to be a hyped item. I think even if they limit them, they'll have to really limit these to make them seem worth copping, which is sad, but true. Work jacket is very nice. I think this stuff, or I guess varsity jacket, I think a lot of this stuff will go super hard in Japan, obviously, given that Nego's name means a lot more in Japan. Those look like some preschooler shoes. Oh no. I mean, you're not far off. It's inspired by like Super Sentai kind of stuff, mech anime, 80s anime, which is a cool idea. It's a very cool inspiration. I just don't know. Stussy Our Legacy dropping tomorrow. Should I do Stussy drop lists? Do they even have drop lists? I don't know. Let's check it out. Maybe I'll do a drop list video. Kith NFL tomorrow as well. I think the stuff they do for the NFL is pretty good. Kith is good at doing these official collabs. It's just like always with Kith. The stuff looks cool. It's a little bit too expensive, but it looks good with the Kith filter. We'll say that. We'll take a peek. Jerseys are pretty dope. These will actually probably be decent for resale. Maybe go after your team. Vintage jerseys too is cool. Well, Dan Marino. That's pretty cool. You could rock that with your Miami Gel Light 3s if you have those. The Bo Jackson, that one's neat too. That'll probably go pretty hard. Eagles, Ryan Dawkins. Pretty nice collection from Kith. Pretty classic. Classic Kith stuff. Now low-key brands. What do we have here? Antisocial. That was last week on my birthday. Got a Usopp shirt from the random anime brand. It's okay. Not huge on the non-official collabs or like the non-official anime stuff. It's still pretty cool. Trapstar X Ed Hardy is... Damn, that's pretty cool. I love Ed Hardy. It's kind of my shameless brand that I shouldn't like, but I do. I don't know anything about Trapstar though. I just know the producer tag. Trapstar. Is it the same thing? That dragon shirt's crazy. I would rock that for sure. I got that Ed on me. No Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Pants are pretty cool. The Gyat. Yeah, dude, the Gyat. Whoa, Antisocial Social Club X My Hero Academia. That's interesting. Kind of fuck with that. Kind of fell off My Hero. I need to catch up. I like that. Some official scenes from the anime. The movie. It's a collab with the movie. The Your Next movie. Donda Lego set from the Canvas Dawn. Or a brick set. It's not Legos, right? This is Never That. Ex Grateful Dead. One up. You accidentally bought 2 pairs. No. Well, now you got one to rock, one to stock, right? You gotta keep those sweatpants on ice. This is Never That. Yeah, I'm not feeling this drop. I'm also not a Grateful Dead fan, though. So maybe if you're a Grateful Dead fan, this stuff could be kind of cool. Little keychain. Hidden X needles. That's alright. Simple pieces. Imagine Supreme X DBZ. Oh, dude, I would go freaking crazy. Yeah, I would go nuts for Supreme DBZ. I think DBZ is too big for Supreme to collab with, though. Dragon Ball has done collabs with Bape. I actually covered the Bape. No, I didn't cover the Bape. I covered the Adidas collab with Dragon Ball. Back on my old channel. Anime Fashion. Pokemon. That's pretty cool. Damn, yeah. Official complex Pokemon. Wow, for a non... Is this even a collab? Or it's a collab with Complex? I fuck with it. And then weekly calendar. What do we else got? Weekly calendar. Same stuff. Supreme leaks. Pretty much everything we just looked at. Let's take a look at everything we just clicked on. We'll start with the Tekken 8 Infernos. I mean, just an out of control, insanely stylized, very bold pair of sunglasses, but I fuck with it though. Are they releasing these gloves? Does it come with gloves? What is that? Is that the bag? Yeah, that's the package. That's fucking cool, dude. They should just drop the boxing gloves. I would buy those. That's a cool drop, dude. I mean, $500 for sunglasses is insane for obvious reasons. All good. The good thing my black bomber jacket went through. Good. Got it. Fuck yeah. I love using the emotes one up. And let me know what else you want to see. I'm down to switch out some of the emotes. Put some new ones on there. Small box green polo is starting to go now. I feel better about my purchase. Yeah. I figured that it would eventually go. Let's look at Stussy. Do they have a drop list? Lookbook? Fall delivery too. This is not the right lookbook. Yeah, see, it stings when brands don't do drop lists and stuff. It makes it difficult to make videos on it. You just have to go for like a live cop, and I don't really like Stussy like that. Let's see more of the Kith stuff. Jesus, look at that picture. This is a pretty cool drop. What do the jerseys go for? $300. And that's the problem. There's the resale. Gone. I mean, maybe there's some, but dude, $300. I don't care how premium it looks, man. It's not worth it. To me. And I mean this in my opinion. This is going to be $2,000. Yep, $1,500. It's Kith just doesn't really care for the general streetwear audience anymore. They very much shifted to like rich people in big cities, which is fine. I feel like a lot of like people in their late 30s and 40s are like the Kith buyers now, people that are Ronnie's age, which is cool. And this is actually affordable. The coach's jacket is $225. How does that make sense? How is a coach's jacket cheaper than a jersey? Is it the licensing for the official player? That might be it. They had to get the name rights with this, with the players. Ships in 2 weeks. Yeah, my ass. I actually just got my Green Goblins in, low-key. I got my Green Goblins in. I'm going to do an unboxing video. I just haven't shot it yet. I'll probably do it on Saturday. Because tomorrow I'll do what sold out. And then we'll do the unboxing Saturday. What's the crew neck go for? $195. That's more like it. So, okay, there's still affordable stuff here. Giants looks pretty good. I will say their graphics on their t-shirts, I know they're $70, but they look really good. People say their blanks are very high quality. I don't think I've ever had a Kith t-shirt. And the hats are still 60? Okay. Sometimes they're 45, which 45 is a great price for a hat. Yeah, Ronnie has to go after every customer basis. He's going after every target customer. They're like, Ronnie, who's your target customer? He's like, yes. Yes. 100% Sean. 40 and still fucking with streetwear heavy? Absolutely, bro. I'm going to be doing the same thing, man. It's only 11 years away for me. Yeah, when kids say Supreme is dead, they don't know what they're talking about. And people are in their bubbles, man. Like, I think when you're younger, if something isn't poppin', if something isn't hype beast or swag or whatever, drip, if it's not the new thing, then it's dead. And that's just how it is when you're 18 years old. I was the same way. Jesus Christ. What is this Trap Star? I don't know anything about Trap Star. Trap Star London, huh? It's a London brand? I fuck with the dragon design though, dude. That thing is hard. It's very Y2K. I like that Y2K dragon style. Wonder how much it'll be. Dropping 12 p.m. on Trapstar London Friday. Friends and family early access. Do they have a better drop list? Do they have a Twitter account? Follow me on Twitter, by the way, at SupThomas or ThomasVT. Trapstar London. Last post, August 28th. Come on, guys. Most people who clown Supreme are so on the outside and have no clue of the culture, they'd never understand it even if you explained. Yeah. Sold brown flock denim size 32 for $290 when StockX was doing no seller fees. Fuck yeah, bro. I said those would be pretty good. I said it. And then we got the Pokemon collab coming soon with Complex. I like this. I like some of these designs. Gengar is pretty sick. Charizard's cool. I think these could sell out. I don't know how much these would resell for. Probably not that much. Depends on how limited they are. And I wanted to check out Hypeland. I want to see if their One Piece drop is live yet. I feel like it's not. No, it's not. Do they have anything on their Instagram? What's David been cooking up? Just reposting that. Oh yeah, also Oculus. One of my subscribers has his own brand. I recommend you guys all follow it. It's pretty cool. He's starting from the ground up. But go follow Oculus Studios on IG. And show him some love. He actually has pretty cool designs. He dropped some jerseys. Pretty small runs. He does some 101 stuff. I fuck with him. Let's go to Oculus Studios, see what the boy's cooking up. Damn, jersey's $25, dude. That's not too bad. Designed and made in New Hampshire, so it's all made in the USA. I like that, man. Looks pretty cool. What's the back? 17? He sent me a few t-shirts. Been rocking them. But yeah, guys, that's about it. I think we're just gonna call it there for today. So there we go. Supreme week 6 fall winter 24 ended up being a pretty decent little drop. but not a ton of hype, which is how it goes sometimes. I mean, we saw plenty of items sell out. I was going for the notebook and just wasn't feeling that that $50 post taxes, man. Thrasher work jackets sold out. We got the bomber jacket in denim black sold out for sure. I'll check the DM. You want me to check it right now or check it after the stream? Let's see what you sent me, Sean. Small boxes, pretty good. Button ups, I fuck with it. Thrasher zip ups, actually sold out. S logo stuff, a little bit low key. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Sean sent me a little DM right there of the Crybaby pedal unboxing. Have you used it yet is the real question. Or do you want to potentially keep it sealed for flipping? Wah, yes. But overall, it's a pretty run-of-the-mill Supreme week. Some items sold out. Even the pocket hat sold out in gray. I did say that was the best one to go for. He a baby. He too scared. Yes. And then I was wrong on the jerseys. I got to take it. I got to take the L's when I make L predictions. And chopped cheese. Still in stock. Who is surprised? I'm not. But yeah, hope you guys have a good day. Enjoy your weekend. We'll drop what sold out week 6 tomorrow. And then unboxing my Kith Marvel A6 Green Goblin editions on Saturday.